We're gonna 6.
6.
Hi, my name is Stefano. I'm the head chef of Barge East restaurant in Hackney Wick. We are a under 18 years old Dutch barge that my owners Tomo, Ryan and Rob sail all the way from here to here. And we cook some modern British food. We use some of the finest produce in the country. We try to use as British produce as possible and work with the small farmers and small producers in the area.
Perfect. So when did you decide to become a chef?
I grew up into it because my mom is a chef by trade and I'm coming from a big family, so I was spending a lot of time with my mom in the kitchen and I developed the passion for cooking since young age.
Perfect. Do you have like a signature dish or a specific cuisine you love or prefer?
Yes, I really like Italian cuisine. I think it's one of my, I grew up with it and it's like mama's food is always the best for me. And my favorite dish that I like to cook is actually my mom's. So I took it from her is ravioli filled with burrata and tiger prawns with a fresh tomato sauce.
Lovely. So what's the one ingredient you can't live without in the kitchen?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes, I'm a chocolate addicted. I always say this story. When I was 12, they gave me a 3 kilo of Nutella for Christmas. By the 5th of January was finished, and by the 7th I was in the hospital getting an operation. So yeah, that's how much I love chocolate.
Good. And what's the best moment in your career so far? Like, what would you say is the highlight?
The best was cooking for my mom at the Young Chef of the Year competition, and yeah, that was my best. So I could show her what actually I'm capable of.
Amazing. What are like 3 kitchen tools that you always have in the kitchen?
My palette knife, my chef knife, and my pocket knife.
Perfect. What is like an advice you would give a home cook? So something you see that maybe people assume it's done a certain way as a chef.
Don't get everything for granted. Don't. Using a sharp knife is always the best because even though yes, it's more dangerous, but you make sure that you actually do the job properly and easier rather than mashing something on a board. So yeah, that's something that actually makes the difference. I don't have to my girlfriend and she actually, for once, she said, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. Does she use any of the...
Yes, I have basically all my whole set of knife. My first set of knife, I took it home and it's basically a Japanese set.